Before I tell you what is wrong with alcohol, let me tell you how it is made. It is made from wheat, barn, potatoes, corn, and fruits. The first process is that they are molded. Molding means keeping a thing for a long time so they can go bad. Do you remember that in your house, if we keep some things outside the fridge and there is a white layer above it, that is what we call molded. So first they are molded, then they are mashed. After some days there is a white layer on it, and that is called fermentation. They remove the fermentation and the clear liquid is there. After that it is matured, it is closed in barrels and matured for a long time. After that they boil it and then stores in the bottles. And when eating things go bad, what we do, we throw them out. But what we are doing, we are purchasing them from stores. If these things are made like this, what it does to our bodies? It slows down our nervous systems. Our brain activities are affected and we cannot think properly. There are memory loss, blackouts, and many things. It makes our liver work extra hard. It leads to fatty liver and liver damage and many more things. Liver hepatitis and liver damage can affect whole body. It also irritates and inflammate all our digestive passage, our food pipe, our stomach, our intestines. It can lead to gastritis, ulcers. It can also affect the ability to absorb minerals and vitamins, and we can go deficient. It also affects our heart. We can get high blood pressure, irregular heartbeats, stroke, heart diseases also. It weakens our immune system, makes our body prone to infection and disease. It can affect pancreas's ability to produce insulin, so we can also get diabetes from it. It dehydrates the body and puts strains on our kidneys, so it also can lead to kidney damage. It can affect our reproductive system, erectile dysfunction, and infertility. And it can also make our testosterone level go down. And in women, it can lead to miscarriages, disrupt menstrual cycles, and infertility problems. That is what alcohol does to our body. If everybody knows what it does to our body, why people drink it? There is a social status in a lot of societies that say that if you are drinking alcohol, then you are calm and your mood is good, but it's opposite actually. Some people say in social gathering it helps you engage with people or make conversation with people, but if we do not want to encourage, alcohol does not make us want to engage. It also disrupts our ability to engage without alcohol, and that is what bad about it. People are shy, they don't want to get in conversations, but when they're drinking alcohol, they think that they're allowed to say anything, because people will think that he's drinking, he don't know what he's talking about, and that is what happens mostly. People drink and they get away with anything. But you know and we know that this is not a right way to live. People think that their problems will go away when they will drink. Yeah, it goes away, but temporarily. We make our problems worse after it is gone from our system. You eventually have to deal with your problems, and sometimes alcohol makes it worse. So why not deal with your problems in the first place? Sometimes there is a peer pressure from our group, friends, colleagues, and many more people. But if they are making us do things that we don't want to do, is the group worth it for you to be in it? Are you going to risk your health for some people because you want to fit in that group or in that colleague's group? But it is not right, because if somebody do not think about your health or do not want you to be yourself, then it is not worth it to be there. Some people get addicted to it and they cannot leave alcohol. That's the worst case, because they cannot feel joy because of it. And I am going to tell you why we do not feel joy if we are addicted to alcohol. We all are better than this. We know how to enjoy without alcohol, and we have to do it. All these movies and social media made us shifted our minds to think that alcohol is must when we want to enjoy ourselves. But that is not true. It is actually opposite. Half of the people who are drinking does not remember anything the day after. So what's the point in having fun then? And they also have severe headaches day after. and they're just all sad without it. If they're not drinking alcohol, they cannot enjoy themselves. How can we make ourselves dependent on one thing that much? Some people think that it is in American culture, British culture, so we can be American and we can be like them more, and they are so cool. But actually it is opposite of that too, because British people, American people are not that much cool. 50% of Americans are obese, that means fatter than they can handle, but they're still drinking. Why they're drinking? Actually, it is in their culture. A long time ago, there were no heaters and things that they can keep themselves warm with, so they used to drink in moderation, so their body will be warm. But now there are heaters, there are coats, there are many things that can make their body warm, but they're still drinking out of habit, and we are stupid enough to think that it is compulsory or it is a thing to be cool with. Yes, it gives you dopamine. Dopamine is a hormone that makes you happy, but it is fake dopamine. It's an easy dopamine, and if we get easy dopamine too much, our body will not get us dopamine when we do something, achieve something. That is why alcoholics are never happy without alcohol. We are all better than this. We can take care of our health and enjoy our lives at the same time, and we can take care of other people. Other than that, they can pity on us or take care of us. Alcohol is a substance we must not touch, but we are drinking it. Think about it. We will never keep dirty food or the food that has gone bad in our houses. How can we keep that alcohol in our body? Our body is holy. We have to take care of our body, and that is why alcohol is our foe, not a friend. And tell me in comments, what do you think about alcohol consumption? Thank you very much for watching.